Hmm. Alright, here's my analysis video on Chopin's second prelude in A minor. Now this prelude is in between two very happy pieces, number 1 and number 3, which are in major keys. So this is a very weird piece, especially in this instance when we have very much dissonance all the time. And it doesn't resolve to the A minor key to the very end of the piece. So I'll go ahead and play the first 7 measures. That was the first 7 measures. From what I just played, we have 2 things going on here. In the left hand, we have a line, bass melody that's going. We start in the key of E. E minor, which is the dominant of A minor. So it makes sense, but we have an A sharp, which is out of place. Chopin wants to leave us wondering what is going on here. Why did he put an A sharp in? And so it resolves out to A natural in measure 20. Yeah, measure 20 is when it resolves. So there's a lot of confusion here, especially in the beginning. It clashes against the A natural and the B. Just doesn't give a very pretty sound. And in the right hand, we have a reoccurring melody going on. That's the first one. Sorry. That's gonna come back 4 more times. Or 3 more times. 4 more times, yes, 4 more times. And we go to D major, I think. Which is D major, and then we go into G major. But there's an E flat and E natural, which clash against each other. They're clashing. All right, now I'm over here. I'm gonna play the next 5 measures in the diminished section where we're modulating keys. We're gonna start in A major. So we see in the right hand that the melody reoccurs again a second time, starting in the major of A major, and then it goes to E major. We have the F sharp, C sharp, on the root of A down there. I think I'm not very good with my music theory terms yet because I'm still practicing. I'm in my very first year of it, so I'm just trying to learn the terms quickly. But I'm doing my best I can here to break it down into what's going on. And a lot of things happening in the left hand here, which I don't know what Chopin was thinking when he wrote this. Maybe he was going through a lot of sickness and supposedly some depression in this phases of his life when he was writing the Prelude. So it could have translated into what he was feeling here. Well, I don't know though. Yeah, that's about that for that. And then I'll do the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 measures here. Now we have a little cadence. That cadence, a lot of things going on. I believe we're in the key of B minor in that section, and Chopin wants us to hold out this A right here. He ties it, which usually it's not very pretty when, I mean it is, but you wouldn't want to make them clash against each other like that. But what he's trying to tell us is that we finally arrived at the correct key after so long, because originally A sharp and B, not A and B. So we finally arrived there at the end. And then we go to the 5, E major. The 5, 5, 7 or whatever. I think. Back to A minor. And I kind of like this secret voice in here. We have an E natural. It goes to D. E natural, D sharp, E natural, D natural, C. I kind of like that in there. I don't know if it's of any importance, but I thought that was pretty cool to see. There's more in-depth analysis videos you can find on this piece, since it is super weird and not very spoken of. Nobody really knows what Chopin was thinking when he wrote this. But yeah, so how should you practice this? I think hands separately until you've got down the left hand completely, and you can learn to voice it correctly. Just when you understand the piece, it'll all click in together. It's not too technically challenging, but musically, it is pretty in depth, and there's a lot going on there. So yeah, that's about it for this prelude. I mean, I'm not the great at explaining my thoughts about this music going on, but that's why I'm recording myself and getting the experience. But that's about it.